Fog Wrestling back again with our video, and it is your Monday Night Raw 29th of May edition of this show. And you know what, the brand split is dead. This show was absolutely horrendous. There were so many points throughout this show where I actually just wanted it questions why we do this channel, because I love talking about wrestling, old wrestling, but see this new stuff, man, it is painful. It is honestly painful. It is painful to actually talk about. I hate what wrestling's become. And oh man, it makes my skin crawl. But anyway, we have to dive into this Monday Night Raw edition. Seth Rollins comes out. Doesn't really do anything because I'm pretty sure he just gets interrupted by, what's that? A SmackDown superstar? So AJ Styles, a SmackDown superstar, interrupts Rollins. And see, at this point, right, I couldn't give a fuck what happens, because this kills the brand split. He's like, I know I'm a SmackDown superstar, but I thought I'd give Seth Rollins the respect he deserves. It's like, you didn't deserve it, you earned it, and you're now the new heavyweight champion. I don't want none. I don't want none. Wait, hold on. I don't want any of this. I don't want people, like, and then also, it's not even like he was in this segment. He was in the fucking main event. A SmackDown guy in the main event. They don't have a fucking, I mean, they just build these drafts up as, like, special edition shows rather than the actual sake of a concept of a draft. They do it just to get make the Raw or SmackDown or whatever feel a bit more important, and then what? Couple of weeks later, the draft's fucking irrelevant. Honestly, I hate this company. I hate wrestling. Get in the fucking bin. But that's your opening segment. Shite. And also, if I haven't mentioned it before, this will set up a tag team match later on. But anyway, Money in the Bank qualifier time. We have Ricochet versus The Miz. The Miz is getting tiny balls chanted at him. Who cares, right? Oh my god, I hate talking about this, man. Honestly, I feel like my will. See, waking up on a Tuesday morning knowing you've a 3 hour flipping show to watch, man. No. Ricochet hits his shooting star press, brother. And he hits it 1, 2, 3. He advances. Oh, Ricochet's in the Money in the Bank. Well, guess what, guys? He's never going to fucking win it. Anyway, moving on. Zoe Starks helped Trish Stratus to win. At Night of Champions, we get that like hype package, I guess. They're both in the ring, and they basically start burying Becky Lynch. Fans are booing. So Stark grabs the mic. It's no wonder. Fucking hell, she sucks. Out comes Becky Lynch though, and essentially she was like, I'm gonna ruin your life, Zoe Starks. And then Zoe Starks then texts Becky Lynch to batter her. Oh no, Lynch is absolutely getting battered. We cut backstage. Indus Sheer are walking. They're going to have to have a match. And it's these two taking on NXT trainees. Not Javier Bernal, he's not a trainee, but Kevin Ventura Cortez, of course. Indus Sheer win. I mean, look at this, man. See, if I was talking about anything else, I would not be on it. But it's wrestling, so you know what? I do not care. Look at this, it's just a fucking jobber match, and Jinder Mahal's sitting here, former WWE champion, teaming up with two absolute jabronis. Oh man, kind of feel sorry for Jinder Mahal, but end of the day, who cares? Fear Tag's back in, but they win. Nothing really else to say about this, right? And then we get the worst fucking segment of the night. Oh, I'm going to go in on this. So Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn come out. Of course, they did beat the Bloodline at Night of Champions, and then before like a couple of All Out chants, Sammy's like, "Oh, it feels good with a win. We lost the battle, but we won the war." Brilliant, right? Then out come Imperium, and Kevin Owens goes like, "What are they doing, Sammy? What are they doing, Sammy? This is not how this works. We have to call them out. We have to be the ones to call them out. They're not doing it right, Sammy." Oh my god, I see a bad man. I feel like jumping through the screen, battering this fat fuck. I absolutely despise Kevin Owens. Fuck him. This is a. I know some people are like, oh, he's a good heel. Oh, nah, fuck him. I could not give a fuck, right, about Kevin Owens. This segment, right, made me fucking actually want to kill him, right? So Kevin Owens, get in the bin. Get in the bin. This was some of the cringiest fucking shit I've ever heard in my entire life. And then they basically said to Finch, you're a baldy. You're a baldy. You're a baldy. You're a baldy. But then if Sami Zayn telling them that the Imperium's going to be facing Alpha Academy, we have this match. Of course, Alpha Academy wins. During this match, though, Maxine Dupree was looking pretty fine at ringside, lifting her legs, kicking Van Halen for some reason, who was out there. But you know what? She was looking mighty fine. She was, so that was quite good. But Imperium, of course, win, and they did a wee pose that nobody cares about. And we then have Shotzi Blackheart and Raquel Rodriguez having words with Damage Control backstage. So here you go. Here you go. Liv Morgan's out injured, and then they just throw another fucking tag team together. Honestly, like, what are we doing here? This is just absolute. It just sums up the women's division, man. It absolutely sums it up. It's shite. At least, like, see back in the day when WWE did throw tag teams together, I mean, you think of, like, Kane and Hurricane and teams like that. But that's because there was, like, injuries involved. And, like, fucking Hurricane gets injured and Kane comes out in that TLC match and fucking just batters people. One on, like, six. He's throwing people through tables, hitting them with chairs, hitting them with ladders. Epic. What do you get now? Fucking 8 women going at it. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler win. The only team that could have won this, in my opinion. Come on, Damage Control never going to win it. Raquel Rodriguez just lost it. And then Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. But that's what makes it ridiculous. Like, it's like Raquel Rodriguez just vacated these belts and then was challenging for them like not like a week later. I mean, can no one see a problem with that? That's just a fucking absolute disaster, man. Honestly, oh Jesus, it's painful. Really, really painful. But we've got the pyro exploding as Rousey and Baszler are celebrating. Oh, hell yeah. We then see a video package about Seth Rollins' big win at Night of Champions. And then we see Rollins and Styles backstage. Oh, there could be potential continuing tension here between these two. Why is AJ Styles on Raw? Can someone... He's a SmackDown guy. Why? Can someone honestly explain that? I don't get it. It's fucking garbage. See, like, any back in the day, man, when they had the brand split, did they appear? The only person that got, like, double duty was the champion. Or maybe The Rock, because The Rock kind of did what The Rock does, but for me, this is just shite. Why they've went against the brand split already, but I mean, they went up against the brand split as soon as they announced a tournament for a new title with SmackDown guys in it. Honestly. But they had Dolph Ziggler versus JD Madonna. This match, who really cares, man? It ends in a double count out, and JD Madonna basically just throws Ziggler over a table, starts battering him. Yeah, so Jamie Madonna, bobblehead, is putting his sights on Dolph Ziggler, if we really care. Who knows, though? Then we get Cody Rhodes. Whoa, adrenaline. Yeah. Basically says that him and Brock are one each, so he's issuing an open challenge to Brock. He says he'll provide Lesnar with his schedule. No, I think Lesnar needs to provide you with his schedule, Cody. But yeah, looks like we're going to have the rubber match. Where's it going to happen? I mean, it's probably going to be Money in the Bank, isn't it? But yeah, then we get Kathy Kelly backstage with Matt Riddle. Gunther then walks up to him and is like, "Hey Riddle, I like embarrassing people. I like taking it up the ass as well, but yeah, that's for a different day, my friend. But if you win the Money in the Bank, I want you to cash in on me, because I would love to beat you up and humiliate you, because my name is Gunther." And then Riddle thinks about it as Gunther walks off, but it's like, come on. Just because Austin Theory cashed in the US title, what the fuck? Is this going to be a new trend with the Money in the Bank contract holders going to fucking cash in the Intercontinental title? It's not even like they've got the logic of saying, oh, Roman Reigns holds the belt hostage. No, we've got Seth Rollins with this new belt. Honestly, man, ridiculous. We then have Bronson Reed taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, and Nakamura defeats Bronson Reed, which I'm kind of shocked about. We then got a promo package about Natalia getting battered by Rhea Ripley. Rhea and Dominic Mysterio talk about this. And then after this, we have a lengthy Memorial Day tribute video. We get USA chanting the arena. I'm surprised because you look at America now, you look at the media, you look at social media and all that things, man. Could America be any less patriotic these days with the Liberals in charge? Probably not. But then we get a huge Money in the Bank qualifier match for next week. Two of them, we've got Natalia versus Zoe Stark, and then Becky Lynch taking on Sonya Deville. So obviously Zoe Stark and Becky Lynch are going to win their matches. Come on. Let's not even pretend that this is up for fucking debate. Natalia, come on. And Big Nose Deville. Oh, Big Nose Deville. Big Nose Deville. Anyway, then we have in our main event, we've got Seth Rollins against Seth Rollins and AJ Styles against Judgment Day. Now, there was a spot in this match where Rollins does the Shawn Michaels spot where he comes out and like hugs Melina. Did Michaels kiss Melina? I can't remember. But then he does that with Rhea, and Rhea thought it was Dominic. So, you know, a cool wee spot. But again, it's like they had to rely on something in the past, and this was nowhere near as fucking good. One, Rhea Ripley is not hot, and two, Melina is fucking superior in every way, and just Shawn Michaels is clear of Seth Rollins. And again, it just shows you that Seth Rollins is a fucking Shawn Michaels rip-off, guys. But anyway, him and AJ Styles win. The brand split's dead. The entire company's dead. I just don't give a fuck about this company. So anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That is Fog Wrestling signing out. This show's getting a -1 for the brand split stuff alone, and then the Kevin Owens set. Oh my god, it was awful.